You're good?
Yeah, I think so.
Ready?
Am I in frame?
Yeah, you're in frame. You're good. You look good.
Cool.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Why do I play VRC?
Yeah.
I really enjoy going into a virtual world, someplace I've never been, and getting deep fried in memes and Shibas and furries, and you never know what. You just never know what to expect. It's always good.
It's a freedom from the outside world.
Kind of a way to like escape the real reality. Unfortunately, I've been unemployed for like a couple months now. I haven't really had a chance to kind of go out and hang out with friends. I remember investing in a headset, and I kind of like tried VRChat for a little bit, but it didn't really grow onto me. But a couple of friends of mine actually introduced me like to a bigger group of people. I don't remember who it was, but someone introduced me to the Shibas, and that's when I met those people. I was like, "Fuck, this is much better than socializing in real life. I can just be a dog, and you know, I can be whatever I want. It's a great way to socialize, and I think it's really healthy, for like my own well-being.
Because I like to talk to people, and it's incredibly easy to talk to people that aren't actually anywhere near me at all. And it's fun.
Honestly, it's honestly a lot less about socializing and more about chilling. It's like after a long week, just go chill with some friends that are far away. Because gaming's how I stay close to them.
I was playing on a console, but I got bored. I was playing Battlefield a lot, and I didn't want to play it anymore. I bought a PC. 1 year ago, I was thinking about buying a headset, so I was trying out some games, but you can only try like VRC. Yeah, then I found the Shibas squad. It was so much fun. I just wanted to join for the shenanigans, not for the videos, and I bought a headset, and now I'm playing every day.
I play it for mostly the enjoyment, being able to interact with people and network with people. It helped me a lot. The social side of things, and basically break through some of them walls being an introvert.
So before I started playing VRChat, I had some work in Unity. I used to do commissions for people, and I would make level designs and stuff like that. But I came to VRChat. Yeah, before I got VR, the only thing really, since you're a desktop user, you don't have much to do other than just walk around and collect avatars. So I started making my own. And I eventually got pretty good at it. And after a bit, I got noticed by a few people, but after that, I kind of lost interest in the game because updates started ruining avatars and all that. But then I met Shiva Squad and all that, and I've been having a blast ever since. I think I've racked up like another 200 hours just sitting on this, hanging out with you guys.
Mostly just to hang out with people and chill out in a world that looks so much better than any other game that I've played. The Oculus Rift for Christmas last year, I think it was, and I've had VRChat, but I played on and off until I found out some other I had in another game played VRChat, and they so happened to be a Shibas.
Why do I play VRC? I play VRC because a lot of my friends sort of live kind of away from the town I live in. They used to all live here, then they kind of upped and left to go on do other things. So, when I'm not with my friends, I can be with my, VRChat friends, and it's really good.
How long have I been playing? I think like 2 months maybe. I've got to be honest, it's actually because of the Shiba King videos I saw that I was like, whoa, it's like I've played VRChat like way back when it was new, but I didn't realize it's become so, populated. There's so many different avatars and worlds and such a large community. And I got interested in it again. Started playing recently then.
About a month.
If we're talking like Steam hours, it's a couple hundred. I'm a few months into this game, but in terms of like how much I play it, it's more of like almost every second of my life. I've never really wanted to leave VRChat like at all. I've this is basically this has been my life for like the past like 5 months, and I don't really plan on going anywhere else unless someone makes a better version of this game, which I would really appreciate.
Playing properly about 3 months. I dabbled about 2 years ago.
Only for about a month or so. I'm pretty new. Pretty new.
1 month and 1 week.
I have been playing, some might say too long, some might say not long enough, but like a few months, I think. It's been like 4 or 5 months. I mean, I've had the game for like ages, but I've been like playing a lot for like a few months, yeah.
No. Why would you think that? Furries, they're gross.
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't. Starting to like those species of always like trying to make my own. That's based off of.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not into this stuff. I like this, but I'm not going to get dressed like a furry. A little bit too much, but yeah, enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Actually, I am a brony, which you could say is part of it. Yeah.
Ew, what the fuck's a furry? No, yes, I am a furry. Scorched Sargle is a furry.
Ice cream.
That's fuck. I don't know how to answer that. Between the two, I'd probably go for some chocolate.
Oh, I'll take ice cream any day, even in the winter.
More the ice cream guy.
Ice cream.
Chocolate. I'd rather chocolate any day. Ice cream melts and it gets fucking sticky, and you have a limited time to eat it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with ice cream because you can use it in so many more ways than you could just normal chocolate. Like you could use ice cream with milk in a blender to make a shake. Put some malt powder in there to make it a malt.
What kind of question is that? I mean, okay, ice cream. I'd have to say ice cream.
VRChat needs to become PS1 compatible. There are people with PS1s that cannot play the game. We need to remove custom avatars, having more than one world, non-square geometry, having more than 100 triangles at any time. Just heat all of that, 4x4 texture maps. Then PS1 compatible, everyone can play. That's what VRChat should do.
Security.
There's a lot of stuff that they need to work on. The path that they're going is not well at all. Like every single update, there's always a new bug, and I get that happens with video games, but with this, it's really bad. The main thing that I wish that they could really work on is the cross-platform base, comprising of Quest users and VR and desktop users. Ever since the Quest was implemented, they had to optimize the game because they're under a contract with Oculus, and they basically just they turned down the avatar requirements for an optimized avatar, so a bunch of the Shibas went very poor. The network IK is really weird. So like you can't really experience me like move around in like true fashion. It's more of like an algorithm that try and predicts like where my arms are going and whatnot, and it's very stiff. It's kind of ruined VRChat for me a little bit, and it sucks too because I just got full body like the day that they had that update. So I'm pretty bummed out about that. There's a lot of stuff that they need to fix.
They need to bring back the old IK tracking. They need to improve the menus for searching so that when you search and you go and pick something and you go, actually, I don't want that, you don't have to start searching again from scratch.
Well, I've heard a lot of talk about it could be a lot better optimized and all that stuff. I haven't really gotten into that tech talk yet, but
Like, I heard a lot that the tracking is bad now. I joined VRC after the update, so I don't know, but sometimes when you see somebody like you with full body tracking, it looks a little weird, a little laggy. Maybe they can improve this one.
They need to realize that they can't appeal to everyone, and I know that the work that they do is important, and they need time in making things and working bugs and stuff like that out. But it'd be nice to have a community of people that are into VRChat that can like play around with the well, I like beta test in that regard, where there'd be a select group of people that that they can get in contact, maybe like, and by group I mean like somewhere between 100 to 500 people, to go into a test version of VRChat and interact and try and do things, because just what happened here with this new voice prioritization update, I wasn't able to hear Nesu in the pug.
They just need to let the fucking community handle shit from now on. Like, honestly, this game is better off in the community's hands. Every time they remove or release an update, like, things that need to be improved, they need to stop fucking with safety. Safety's fine. You can hide avatars anyway. They did not fuck with the audio. The audio is completely ruined since the new update came out. Don't fuck with the avatar creation system. They really just need to leave the game how it is. It was fine before this update even happened.
I mean, I would love to see like some sort of like combat system added into VRChat, like they have on Second Life, limiting lads damage. Like, like make guns that actually shoot and damage other avatars.
They could definitely fix the network IK. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have said that. I'm sure they could probably, fix I think mainly just networking things. There's a lot of networking things that could be fixed, as well as mainly like user experience,
What do I play as this avatar? I play as like sheep avatars. Still in the process of getting, my own. Like I have the files and stuff. Just need to paint it. Definitely want to join the Shiba cult. That's the future. But yeah, I guess the reason is it's just so expressive. I really love these avatars.
Well, this is my furry character. This is what it would look like if it was in the first form.
Because I get to have the thought that I can just come home, put on a headset, and I can be a dog. And this dog comprises of Shiba Inu and my Sona, my persona. I love using it, like, especially with all the very expressive gestures and how happy I can get, and I can be really pissed off at you, or or a little intimidated. Yeah, I love how fluid these were designed as, and it's definitely very perfect for full body too, because I don't really have a range of avatars that I can like use full body in. But yeah, this is why I use this avatar. It's about amazing it was crafted, and overall how cute it is. I love how cute it is.
Because I think the sheeps are awesome, and I joined Pika's Patreon so that I could get the model, so I could make my own, and then I could join in.
Well, it's like ever since. That's the Shiba that I can actually wear, and it's like no privacy would be able, no privacy, no like special avatars would be infringed. Like ever since like those Shiba King videos.
I was wondering when you're going to ask me this question. You say it like so. This avatar is really fucking good. Pete did a nice work on it, and now they are public, so you can do whatever you want with your little SD. It's I don't know what it's called, and like I like this one. You have the freedom to do whatever you want. You can have some emotes, whatever you want. Just fun. It does not like this fucking trash avatars. It's well made with care.
I enjoy being in this avatar because I can feel like I'm a little bit more myself. Not just from like a furry aspect, but like it reminds me of a time whenever, you know, I didn't have, you know, many responsibilities and stuff like that in regards to, you know, adult life and whatnot.
This one, yeah, like just Shibas in general. I mean, I enjoy them. They're a lot of people, they call them and they, you know, they think you're furry and shit. But you know, some people just use these. They're fucking adorable. I mean, who doesn't want to sit in front of a mirror for hours a day just doing this?
Because I can lick people. I got squishy cheeks. I got a nose that can move up and down. I mean, who wouldn't want to be this cute little doggo, anyways? You're missing out if you ain't.
I like being this avatar because, well, one, it's one of my personas. It's pretty cool being my own persona. And two, it's just, I mean, it's adorable. Look at it. I mean, how could you not like being in this avatar? Beautiful.